What's up to you out there? Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Pretty sure you're wondering what in the world I'm doing today. Well, tradition. Today's a tradition that when we lived in Houston, we would run the Houston Marathon every year with our good buddies, Eric and Nick and Tabitha. Jeremy Boudreaux's running this year. We all ran together. We all made a day out of it. We run 26 miles. Have a great day. Afterwards, go have a burger and a beer. Just enjoy each other's company and challenge ourselves while at it. Well, today's a Houston Marathon in Houston. Nick, Tabitha, Eric, Jeremy Boudreaux, they're all running the Houston Marathon. So Corey and I are running it too. So today, Corey is gonna run 26.2 miles on her NORDICTRACK X22I treadmill. And I'm gonna run 26 miles out here. The only wrinkle, we got a foot of snow last night. So I can't even run right now. I'm having to beat down a trail on the road so I can at least run. So this is gonna be an interesting one. This is gonna be my first 26.2 miles at elevation and in over a foot of snow. So y'all hang in, sit back, get something warm, a cup of ramen, hot chocolate, favorite coffee beverage, hell, maybe even a hot toddy or mimosa. And y'all enjoy Corey and I doing full marathon distance in our new home of Alpine, Utah, in the middle of what is probably our first ever blizzard. You know, some of these damn ideas, I don't know where they come from. Any guys, we'll see y'all as we make laps and find ways to plow snow and run. We'll even tell you about some of the equipment we're running. Gore-Tex shoes, didn't even know they were a thing. All right guys, I gotta start making some tracks. I'm only 2 miles into this. I got 24.2 miles to go. See y'all in a bit. Yo.
Yeah. Oh, we're so close. Oh, Courtney and you would be doing our little dancing.
I know. Well, here, I'll start doing my dancing.
Yeah.
On the tread.
I'm bouncing,
All right. Sounds good. Have a good run. Bye. Okay, y'all, that was Nick and Tabitha. They just took off the start line. My video is about to get started in a few minutes. Stretching. Here we go. Hopefully they speed up the treadmill a little bit more. Woo! Trainer, maybe that's what I'm gonna do. Here we go. There we go. Here we go.
All right guys, welcome back. Mile 6, much slower pace than I intended. I'm at almost 2 hours to do 6 miles in this. I went to a little park by the house and did the first 5. There's a foot of snow, so I couldn't really run. I was just kind of trudging a wet track through it, but the plow trucks just finished running through the neighborhood. So I've got some runnable roads, decent runnable, but the scenery is unbelievable. I was jealous of Corey running on the treadmill for a few minutes, but not now. Look at this. This is gorgeous. All right guys, mile 6, hour 50. I got a lot of ground to catch up now that I can actually run, so I got 21 miles to go, so let's see what we can do. I'll see you guys around mile 10 or 11.
Alrighty, y'all. So, just finished part 1 of the Boston Marathon on the treadmill. It's been really fun, actually. I like listening to the runners' stories. I feel like I'm running with a buddy. So I think y'all know already, we've told you a bunch, we moved to Utah. Well, my husband and I had signed up for the Houston Marathon, which is today, but we couldn't make it. And we were supposed to run with our really good friends, Nick and Tabitha and Eric. Well, they're out there running it, and Brad and I wanted to run it with them, so this is our way of doing it. Brad's out there in the snow. I don't know how he's doing right now. I haven't heard from him yet, but I'm inside on the treadmill following one of the iFit trainers doing the Boston Marathon. I just finished part 1, so I'm probably at like almost at mile 5. I feel good. Probably should have stretched a little bit more before the run, but you know what? Still feeling good. I can hop off and just stretch my legs and feet and arms and stuff. Hop back on and keep running. But every mile, I'm messaging the group. We have a group text messages. Our group text message going on, and I'm telling them what mile I'm at. So just trying to keep with the same pace as them. So I feel like I'm running with them. But this is a lot of fun. Boston Marathon, unlike Houston, has hills and hills, up hills, down hills. So it's a little different, but still not too bad. It's actually a really fun run. If you haven't thought about running a marathon yet, Houston is a lot of fun. If you have a treadmill with iFit, I definitely recommend the Boston so far. So stay with me. At the end, I'm gonna tell you every mile I'm dedicating to a person. So I'll let you know who I get to dedicate those miles to all the way at the end. Thanks, and stay with me.
Whew. 10 miles, almost 3 hours. Normal marathon right now, I would be mile 14, coming up on mile 15, maybe even 16. Snow is really slowing me down. I went down to Lambert Park and back. It's going good. It's gonna be slow. It is what it is. I'm in this deep snow. Having trouble keeping a pace, but it's all good. I knew it was gonna suck when I walked out the door. I'm gonna go back to the road. It's about 2.5 miles to Lambert, so I get 5 miles on that little. I get 5 miles on that little change of direction. They're plowing the roads right now, so I'm kind of having to dodge traffic a little bit, but everyone's so nice up here. No one's got mad at me yet, so. Anyway, mile 10, we'll check in with Corey and see how she's doing. I spoke to Eric a little bit ago. Eric's having a great run. He's 15, 16 miles into it now. I have not heard from Nick and Tabby yet. I'm not sure how Jeremy's doing, but we'll check in with them later, maybe do a little screenshot, FaceTime call or something. So anyway, 16 miles to go. Looking like this is gonna be a 30-mile pace. Anyway, let's get it. Yeah.
Alrighty, so I just finished the second video, or second part I should say, of the Boston Marathon. I'm looking for the third, and the third should take me to about the halfway point. Part 3. Tabitha, right now, she just texted me, she's at the split, so if you've ever done the Houston Marathon, at the beginning, the marathoners and the half marathoners are running together until a split where the I think it's like close to the 10-mile mark, maybe the 8.5, 9 mile mark, where the half marathoners and the marathoners split off. She just sent me the picture. She's going for it. I'm so proud of her. You go, girl.
All right, guys, 15-mile check-in. We're back at the park by the house. I found a little route that works, avoiding traffic down and back. It's kind of close to 5. Anyway guys, feeling good, feeling strong. Starting to get a little bit tired. 15 miles. I got a long ways to go. A long ways to go. I got 11 miles, so keep grinding. All right guys, mile 17 coming up on 18. Just talked to the group in Houston and they're almost done. They're at like mile 22 or 23. So what Corey and I are gonna do, we're gonna keep trudging until they get their medals, and then we're done. I've been out here in the snow for 5 hours now. I'm gonna keep grinding. When they're done, I'm done. So let's keep rocking and rolling. Corey's still in the treadmill, rocking and rolling. She's actually almost done. She's at like mile 22 now. So they're all about 5 miles ahead of me. But anyway, we're gonna keep grinding, keep making snow into ice out here. And when our team crosses the finish line, I'm going home for hot coffee. Good news for you guys. Mile 20 of sludging through this snow is completed. Eric just messaged. He's crossed the finish line. He's medaled. Nick and Tabby are past mile 25. They're less than a mile from the finish line. And Corey on the treadmill just passed mile 25 and she's almost done. Guys, everyone has done an amazing job today. Except for me, I'm a little behind. I'm gonna say conditions. Anyway, I'm gonna start slugging it back to the house. I'm about maybe a half, 3/4 mile from the house. Put me there just under 21 miles. And check on my bride and see how she did. Awesome day, guys. It was a lot of fun. I've never run in snow, so that was super fun. So proud of Eric and Jeremy and Nick and Tabby. Good job, guys. Great work. Way to grind out 26 in Houston. Good job, Corey, grinding out on a treadmill for 5.5 hours. Beast mode, girl. All right, guys. Love you guys. I'm gonna slug this thing back to the house and we'll see y'all there where it's warm.